What if I told you that millions of people spend hours every year trying to destroy one of nature's most nutritious plants? People spray it with chemicals, dig it out of their gardens, and call it nothing more than a stubborn weed. Yet for thousands of years, kings, healers, monks, and village grandmothers treasured this very plant as medicine. In ancient times, it wasn't considered a weed at all. It was considered a gift. Today, we're uncovering the forgotten story of the humble dandelion, the flower growing right beneath our feet that may be one of the most remarkable edible plants on Earth. A flower older than civilization. Long before modern medicine, people learned to survive by carefully observing nature. Among the first plants they discovered was the cheerful yellow dandelion. It appeared every spring after long winters, covering fields with bright golden blossoms like tiny suns. Ancient people noticed something remarkable. Wild dandelions would have grown throughout ancient Greece in meadows, hillsides, and cultivated fields. Ancient Greek physicians placed great importance on bitter wild greens, known collectively as horta. Dandelion-like greens were valued as spring foods because they were among the first edible plants to emerge after winter. The famous physician Hippocrates, circa 460 to 370 BC, encouraged the use of foods as part of maintaining health, although surviving writings do not clearly identify dandelion by its modern name. Later, Pedanius Dioscorides, whose first-century work De Materia Medica became one of history's most influential herbal texts, described many wild edible greens and medicinal plants. Scholars generally believe that some plants he described were closely related to what we now call dandelions, though botanical names were not standardized in antiquity. Ancient Greeks also regularly gathered wild greens for food, and even today, Greece has a strong tradition of eating boiled wild greens called horta, which can include dandelion depending on the region. Animals eagerly sought out the young leaves after months of scarce food. Soon humans began eating them too. For thousands of years, dandelions became one of the earliest fresh greens available after winter, helping replenish nutrients at a time when diets were often limited. Every part of the plant found a purpose: the flowers, the leaves, the roots, even the stems. The medicine of empires. As civilizations grew, so did the reputation of dandelions. Ancient physicians recorded their healing uses. Throughout Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, herbalists relied on the plant for generations. By the Middle Ages, monastery gardens often cultivated dandelions alongside other medicinal herbs. Monks carefully documented how different parts of the plant could be used for digestion, liver complaints, and general wellness according to the medical understanding of their time. The name, dandelion, comes from the French phrase dent de lion, lion's tooth, because of the jagged edges of its leaves. Even its fierce name hinted at a plant respected for its strength. Why modern science is paying attention today? Scientists have discovered that dandelions contain an impressive collection of nutrients. Their leaves are rich in vitamins A, C, and K. They also provide minerals such as potassium, calcium, magnesium, and iron. The flowers contain colorful plant compounds called flavonoids and carotenoids, which have antioxidant properties. The roots contain inulin, a type of soluble fiber that nourishes beneficial bacteria in the gut. Together, these compounds have sparked growing scientific interest. Health benefits of dandelions. 1. Supports digestive health. The bitter compounds naturally found in the leaves and roots may encourage digestive secretions, while the root's inulin helps support a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy digestive system plays an important role in overall well-being. 2. Rich in antioxidants. Every day our cells face damage from unstable molecules known as free radicals. Dandelions contain antioxidants, including vitamin P, polyphenols, flavonoids, and carotenoids, that help protect cells from oxidative stress. While no single food prevents disease, diets rich in antioxidant-containing plants are associated with better long-term health. 3. Supports liver function. For generations, herbal practitioners prepared teas and tonics from the roots. Modern research is exploring how compounds in dandelion may support normal liver function, though more high-quality human studies are still needed. 4. May help maintain healthy blood sugar. Researchers are studying certain compounds in dandelion that may influence glucose metabolism. Although the evidence is still emerging, these findings have generated interest in the plant's potential role as part of a balanced diet. 5. Naturally nutrient-dense. Gram for gram, young dandelion greens provide remarkable nutrition. Many people are surprised to learn they can rival or even exceed some cultivated leafy vegetables in certain vitamins. Nature has been offering this free superfood all along. During hard times, during wars and economic hardship, families often depended on wild plants. Dandelion leaves became fresh vegetables. Flowers flavored homemade syrups and wines. The roasted roots served as a caffeine-free coffee substitute when coffee beans were scarce. What many considered weeds became valuable sources of nourishment. Ancient Greek horta with wild dandelion greens. A simple meal inspired by the timeless traditions of the Greek countryside. Ingredients: 1 large basket of young dandelion leaves, or a mixture of wild edible greens. Water for boiling. A pinch of sea salt, 2 to 3 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil. Juice of half a fresh lemon. Optional: a sprinkle of dried oregano. Instructions: harvest only young dandelion leaves from areas free of pesticides, herbicides, and roadside pollution. Wash the greens thoroughly several times to remove any dirt. Bring a large pot of water to a gentle boil and add a pinch of sea salt. Add the greens and simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until they become tender. Older leaves may need a little longer. Drain the greens, reserving a small amount of the cooking liquid if desired. Arrange the warm greens on a serving plate. Drizzle generously with extra virgin olive oil and fresh lemon juice. Serve warm with rustic whole grain bread, olives, and a piece of sheep's or goat's cheese for a meal inspired by the flavors of Greece. Ancient wisdom. For generations, Greek families gathered wild greens each spring, celebrating the first fresh plants that emerged after winter. These nourishing greens, known as horta, have long been appreciated for their rich flavor and nutritional value. Even today, boiled horta dressed simply with olive oil and lemon remains one of Greece's most beloved traditional dishes, a reminder that some of nature's greatest gifts grow freely beneath our feet. How to use dandelions today. Every part of the plant can be enjoyed when it has been correctly identified and harvested from clean areas free of pesticides, herbicides, and roadside contamination. Young leaves are less bitter and make excellent salads. Flowers can be added to pancakes, muffins, herbal teas, or infused into honey. The roots can be roasted and brewed into a rich, earthy beverage. Many herbalists also prepare dandelion tea from dried leaves or roots. Also, these teas are sold in the food markets. My grandmother's dandelion blossom honey. A traditional folk recipe for the cold season. Every spring, when the meadows turned golden with dandelion blossoms, my grandmother would prepare one of her favorite seasonal remedies. She believed that capturing the sweetness of spring would help the family through the long winter months. Freshly picked yellow dandelion flower heads. Raw honey. A clean glass jar with a tight-fitting lid. Instructions. Harvest fully opened dandelion flowers from an area free of pesticides, herbicides, and roadside pollution. Pick them on a warm, sunny day after the morning dew has dried. Spread the flower heads in a single layer on a clean towel, bowl or tray for 30 minutes to 2 hours. This allows tiny insects to crawl out naturally. Avoid washing the flowers if possible, as moisture can shorten the storage life of the honey. Gently inspect the blossoms and remove any stems or damaged petals. Place a layer of fresh dandelion flower heads in the bottom of a clean glass jar. Pour enough raw honey over the flowers to completely cover them. Continue alternating layers of flower heads and honey until the jar is full, finishing with a generous layer of honey on top so that all the blossoms remain submerged. Seal the jar tightly and store it in a cool, dark place for 2 to 4 weeks. During this time, the honey gradually absorbs the floral aroma and flavor of the dandelions. If desired, strain out the blossoms before using, or leave them in the honey for a more rustic preparation. How my grandmother used it. When winter arrived and someone in the family developed a sore throat or cough, my grandmother would stir a spoonful of this fragrant dandelion honey into a cup of warm herbal tea or simply enjoy a spoonful on its own. It was a treasured family tradition, passed down through generations as a comforting folk remedy during the cold season. A note from the old herbal traditions: across Europe, honey has long been valued for its natural preserving qualities, while dandelion flowers were cherished as one of spring's first edible blossoms. Together, they created a delicious way to preserve the essence of spring for the colder months ahead. Note: this recipe is shared as a traditional family preparation and folk herbal remedy. Honey should never be given to infants under 1 year of age because of the risk of infant botulism. Always harvest flowers from clean areas away from pesticides, herbicides, and traffic pollution. A lesson from nature. Possibly the greatest lesson of the dandelion isn't nutritional. It's philosophical. We often overlook what grows closest to us. We spend money searching for expensive supplements while stepping over extraordinary plants every day. The dandelion reminds us that nature's greatest treasures don't always arrive in fancy packaging. Sometimes they bloom quietly in forgotten corners of our own backyards. The next time you see a field filled with golden dandelions, don't just see weeds. See thousands of years of human history. See ancient wisdom. See resilience. And maybe see one of nature's greatest gifts hiding in plain sight. Have you ever tried dandelion tea? Please write in the comment section below. If you enjoyed discovering the forgotten healing stories behind everyday plants, subscribe and watch my next video on ancient foods and herbs that nourished civilizations long before modern medicine. Please watch my nutritional healing video podcast. Because sometimes, the oldest wisdom is growing right beneath our feet. Dandelions are also a healing fun. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.